Here are 12 myths about VA loans and why do VA loans get a bad rap? And that's because there's a lot of misinformation out there about the loans themselves. One myth is only active duty can get a VA loan. That's false. Veterans, certain National Guard reserves, and some surviving military spouses are eligible for VA loans. 2, you must make a down payment. Nope, that's false too. VA loans are known for being 100% financeable. That's a good thing when you're moving around all of the time. Number 3, big false is you can only use your VA loan one time. You can use your VA loan multiple times as long as you have the eligibility available. And the lenders can figure that eligibility out for you because they have some mathematical equation that they do and know what percentage you have left. And if you have to put any money down, because sometimes you might have to put money down if you don't have enough eligibility. Number 4, you can't assume a VA loan. That's false. You can assume a VA loan. Now, if you want your eligibility back, you need to have somebody that has VA eligibility so you can get your eligibility back and use that VA loan again. If you let somebody assume it that is not VA eligible, you will lose that portion until the mortgage is paid off. Number 5, the VA sends a home inspector out to inspect the house. That's false. You as the buyer can have a home inspection. At least that's the way it works here in Virginia. But the VA does not send a home inspector out. Number 6, the home must be in perfect condition. That's false too. VA does look at things that are safety related. They want to make sure there's no peeling paint. They want to make sure that stairs have handrails and a few things like that. And those all show up in the appraisal, which is number 7. Appraisals take longer than conventional loans. That's false as well. They don't take any longer. And in the appraisal, they will have a section in there if there's any repairs or safety items that need to be replaced. Number 8, you cannot refinance. That's a false myth as well. You can refinance. It's called an IRRL, which is interest rate reduction loan. You can do that, and or you can get a cash out refinance as well to take cash out to make any improvements to the house if you want to make improvements. Number 9, you have to have perfect credit. You don't have to have perfect credit. VA has guidelines and they are flexible. Number 10, VA loans are more expensive. That's false. Most of the time, VA loans have a lower interest rate. Number 11, there is no funding fee. There is a funding fee. You may not have to pay it because you might have a disability rating. And number 12, there are no closing costs. There are closing costs with a VA loan, and there are limits to what you can pay for and how much you can pay. If you have any questions about these myths, feel free to leave your questions below and or check all of the links below.